Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that emphasizes the development of self-control and resilience in the face of adversity. The Stoics believed that by understanding the nature of the world and our place in it, we could learn to accept what we can't change and focus on what we can control, leading to a peaceful and fulfilled life. Starting by getting to know yourself better and growing as a person usually begins with asking some really good questions. So, are you ready to go on this journey of contemplation and transformation? Brace yourself for some seriously introspective questions that will change your life. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the Stoic Life. In this video, we dive into the deepest and most life-changing questions out there. These questions can change your point of view and push you to grow personally. Before we start, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Who are you spending time with? The question, who are you spending time with, holds great power in influencing our lives. It's an indication of how our social associations have a substantial effect on us. Our group of people determines who we become, influencing our ideas, behaviors, and overall life view. Being surrounded by positive and encouraging people can spark personal improvement, impart valuable wisdom, and lay the groundwork for emotional health. However, the group of toxic or negative individuals might obstruct our growth, leading us towards emotional weariness. By thinking about this question, we gain a clear perspective on whether or not our relationships harmonize with our life aspirations and principles. This encourages us to form bonds that are deep, meaningful, and contribute to our life's journey in positive ways, ultimately guiding us to a path of happiness and contentment. Is this in my control? We must understand that our control mainly rests with our thoughts, emotions, desires, choices, and actions. What we handle is limited to these elements. Other aspects of our life, in the strictest sense, fall outside our control. This reality may be hard to accept at first. It's a conclusion most people immediately question. Sure, one can choose to eat a balanced diet, maintain good personal hygiene, and commit to a regular exercise regimen. Yet, illnesses and accidents can still happen. They are events that our physical being is susceptible to. This exemplifies that our health, lifespan, physical state, and attractiveness are, to a significant extent, not in our hands. It's crucial, however, not to completely disregard our control over the physical. We do have a level of control, albeit a fleeting one. This control is what the Stoics refer to as the use of external matter, including our own bodies. We need to make the best of what we can control and accept the limitations of what we cannot. What does your ideal day look like? Seneca says, "A life is made up of days." The way you plan and structure your life is crucial. Indeed, the actions you take have consequences, and it's important to ponder whether these actions merely provide fleeting pleasure or contribute to lasting happiness. So, think carefully about the path you take, make decisions that align with your long-term goals, and prioritize actions that give you sustainable joy over temporary satisfaction. This perspective is not just relevant, it's essential for a fulfilled and well-designed life. The days turn into weeks, the weeks into months, and the months into a year. Be accountable for your day, whatever you're doing right now. James Clear's impressive book, Atomic Habits, propounds a groundbreaking idea. He suggests that if you are consistently improving by just 1% per day in a year's time, that becomes a 365% increment in progress. However, if you find yourself caught in an unchanging daily routine, the negative impact intensifies alarmingly, leading potentially to an extraordinary 365% deterioration each year. To be or to do, believe in the power of selfless accomplishments. You'll be surprised at how much you can achieve when you're not obsessed with the idea of credits or recognition. Focusing too much on becoming or reaching an end goal can often cloud our happiness. Instead, taking joy in accomplishing small tasks in everyday life is a more fruitful and satisfying approach. Simple, yet significant, they help you grow without fostering a desire to be something else. If I am not for me, who is? If I am only for me, who am I? Becoming a good person isn't just about forgetting your own interests. Like Rabbi Hillel points out, if you aren't looking after yourself and your needs, how can you expect others to? Imagine this. If you're ill and you're not trying to get better, how fair is it to assume others will put in the effort to help you recover? We're not saying you need to make huge sacrifices. The famous line from the Bible, "Love your neighbor as yourself," implicitly suggests you should care for yourself too. However, don't be selfish. If all you care about are your needs, you're not being a good human. You're just reducing yourself to a what rather than a who. As Hillel says, don't be a what, be a who. What am I missing by choosing to worry or be afraid? You're leaving out all the awesome experiences life is ready to present to you. You're spending your precious time stressing about your future due to your present and past actions. Occasionally, you might know exactly what's bugging you, but at other times, you might not. Either way, it's safe to say there's usually a solution or a way to lessen the stress. Consistently worrying doesn't really help, and it certainly isn't enjoyable. What could be more useful is shifting gears into action mode. This tends to make things feel a bit brighter. If you're facing a problem that seems unsolvable, patience is key. Keep faith in yourself. Keep a positive vision of the future. Adding stress by worrying about it will only make things worse. Does this actually matter? Marcus Aurelius says, ask yourself at every moment, is this essential? Most of our actions and words aren't really crucial. By cutting out the non-essential stuff, you not only get rid of distractions, but also enhance your efficiency in doing what truly matters. Will this be a live time or dead time? Let's remember that there's plenty of time for amazing accomplishments when we invest ourselves fully. As Seneca reminds us, it is not that we have a short space of time, but that we waste much of it. In fact, life is long enough, and we've been given a generous amount to achieve incredible things if we simply use it wisely. So, let's embrace the present, our now, and use our time to move forward rather than linger in the past. What is the most important thing? This question really gets us thinking hard about what we value, what we believe is truly important, and what we aim to achieve. The response is extremely personal and can vary hugely from person to person. Maybe for you, the top priority is being in good health. After all, without it, it would be tough to try chasing other life goals. Perhaps for some of you, relationships take first place. You know, love and support from friends and family makes life so much richer. While for some others, it could be smashing it at work or focusing on personal growth. But at the end of the day, this question gets us to scrutinize what's most important to us. It helps drive our decisions to be in line with our fundamental values and leads us towards a life that is more satisfying and filled with purpose. Is this who I want to be? Is this truly what you want to be? Is it making you happier in the long run? Ask your inner self. This makes us stop and think, not just about what's happening now or what we're doing, but also about who we truly are and where we're going in life. It nudges us to take a look at our beliefs, dreams, and if what we're doing matches who we really are. This question helps us to get to know ourselves better and can be like a guide for personal growth and change. The power of asking the right questions cannot be overstated when it comes to personal growth and transformation. These questions serve as the compass that guides us on our journey to self-discovery, self-improvement, and a more fulfilling life. They challenge our assumptions, break down barriers, and illuminate new possibilities. As you reflect upon your own life and aspirations, remember that the questions that will change your life are unique to you. So, keep asking, keep exploring, and keep growing. Your life is a canvas, and the questions you ask are the brushstrokes that shape your masterpiece. Embrace the transformative power of questions and let them guide you toward a life filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.